Hello everyone and welcome to my video about the iOS 5 update that Apple released a few days ago. The reason why I haven't updated sooner is because I've had so much to do, and to update and restore your applications and media, it takes quite a while. Um, I'm fairly impressed with iOS 5 now that I've had some personal experience with it, aka 20 minutes with iOS 5. And even though the features are quite nice, once you download it, you're going to need where to go to find the cool features I'm talking about. Now, at first I thought that the quick access to the camera was an iPhone exclusive feature. I was really mad, but I didn't know that all you had to do to bring up the camera is double click your home button 2 times, and you're going to see your media, music controls, and your quick access to the camera. Your lock bar will be minimized, but it's not that bad, and that's all you have to do to bring up the quick access, and it's a lot easier than unlocking your device, searching for your camera app, and then taking your picture. Another thing that they've done with the camera is added a quick little finger gesture to bring up your most recent photos that you've taken. Now, this is a lot easier, and I went wallpaper hunting, so I'm going to have wallpapers as my most recent photos, but say you take a picture of your dog and you want to show your friend, all you have to do is slide to the left and your most recent photos will appear. These are the wallpapers I was talking about. So that's very nice, even though they haven't added, too many finger gestures in iOS 5. That's something that they have added that makes it a lot easier to access your most recent photos. Now, they've added 3 new features, well, major features that everyone knows about in iOS 5. These are Newsstand, Messages or iMessage, and Reminders. Now, iMessage will not be the same for the iPhone. iPad and iPod will only see this, which is basically our only messaging center. But for the iPhone, you have to know that messaging and iMessage will be completely two different, apps. They won't be integrated at all, and they are two separate, independent ways of communicating. iMessage is basically like BBM for iOS devices, and I believe that iMessage will only work with other iOS devices such as iPad, iPod, and iPhone. I don't think that you're going to be able to, iMessage with Android smartphone, for example. But that's just something to let you guys know that iMessage and message is not the same. Now, going back to Newsstand. Newsstand is a highly anticipated feature that lets you purchase magazines over the iTunes store. And even though I haven't used it or purchased any magazines yet, I am looking forward to it, and it looks pretty neat, so that's something to, commend Apple for. Now, going back to iMessage. iMessage is basically internet-controlled messaging or social communication between iOS devices, and you can text, iPads or iPods or iPhones, any iOS device with Wi-Fi. You can do this with email, with Apple IDs, or with phone numbers. Now you will need Wi-Fi, as I said before, and it's supposed to be a lot faster compared to regular texting. As in comparison, like I said before, BlackBerry Messenger and somewhat, and that's pretty cool. A lot of people have been doing tests. I just suggest you go look up a video of, an iMessage comparison to regular messaging, and that's really cool. That's something that us iPod and iPad owners can look forward to. Reminders is also a very anticipated program that's, a very advanced to-do list. It isn't just a regular to-do list, and you can recognize that once you start using it. Say you need to go grocery shopping and you always forget to look at your grocery list, and if you don't look at your grocery list, you always forget your groceries. Now you can enter the location of the grocery store, and once you arrive, you'll get a nice little notification telling you, hey, do you remember that you wrote down your to-do list? This is very nice for people who forget a lot of things, and that's something you can look forward to. You can set, your grocery list for 7 days ahead, 4 days ahead, the exact time, whatever you want. That's very cool, and Even though there's only a few major features that we're all seeing now, I'm sure Apple said there's over 200 updates that were integrated into iOS 5. So please stick tuned to my channel to see some of these updates as I, venture in deeper into iOS 5. And as of right now, that's all I have to show you guys. Wait, actually, I lied. So one thing that I anticipated the most and that I was looking forward to the most is the nice, most beautiful, organized notification center. You can be playing a game, listening to music, watching a video, anything. Before, you would have a very annoying blue pop-up that would be right in the middle of your screen. It would interrupt anything you were doing and just be a pain. Now, a nice little pop-up will come at the top of your screen and tell you if you have a text, an email, or a tweet, and it won't interrupt anything that you're doing. You're still going to be playing your game, you're still going to be watching your video, and you're still going to be listening to your music. And once you want to look into what anyone has sent you or emailed you or whatever, all you have to do is slide down from the top of your screen and see your nice little notification center. You have your weather, stocks. Since I haven't used iMessage, I don't have any text, but your text and even more. So that's very cool. That's something that I look forward to the most. And all you have to do to see your iPod again is slide back up. As easy as that. You see your message, click on it, reply to it. It'll redirect you immediately once you click on it. So click on it, or I don't know why it's not working. Alright, there you go. Click on it, see what it is, then go back to playing your game. So that's very cool. And one last feature that I want to show you guys is so you have a nice little photo. Let me just find a nice little photo I can show you guys. A lot of photos. Alright, my mom and my nephew, for example. Say I find that to be a nice, very nice, beautiful picture, and I want to tweet this. All you have to do is, once you click, you're going to see tweet. Now, once you click tweet, it'll ask you to sign in if you aren't already signed in. So, once you sign in, any Twitter-enabled applications will automatically sign in. So you won't have to sign in to any Twitter applications you have over and over again. It'll just enable your account to all of your Twitter applications and save you such a headache. So as I said before I thought I was going to end this video, there are 200 new features that Apple said is going to be integrated into iOS 5. So stay tuned to the iPod guide to see all of these, and once I venture into this actual operating system, I'll be uploading a shitload of new videos, and as of right now, that's all I have for you guys. This is the iPod guy. Please like this video if it helped you out, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.